Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today we're coming at you with another liquor tasting and review. So, story time. Went into Atlanta for one of the few times that we've been able to go into since the pandemic. And lo and behold, found a new liquor store called My Friend's Bottle Shop. We're going to put the link to them below. Very nice place. Very nice establishment. Went walking around because we wanted to see if they had anything different, and we found quite a few things in there that we were interested in. But of all of them that we found, one of the first ones we're going to talk about is this today. So, give us a little background on Chinola.
So we're going to have to flash back to 21-7. You know, when things were better. I mean, relatively speaking,
2017 was a simpler time.
But I'm cruising the internet, you know, that superhighway online, as it were, and I come across this article by liquor.com, and they're talking about this particular bottle, Chinola, and how the creators of the brand were wanting to be, quote unquote, what Saint Germain was to elderflower liqueur. They wanted to be that for passion fruit liqueur. And you know, they gave the origins and where this comes from and everything. We're in the Dominican Republic with this one. This is gonna sound weird, and I'm probably describing it wrong, but their distillery or their factory, wherever it is that they make this stuff, also has a farm on it where they grow the passion fruit. So they pull it right from the tree or the ground or wherever. They clean them up and harvest them for this product.
Now, I read that article as well, and one of the things I remember from that article is they crossbreed the passion fruit in a way so that the liqueur that they're making is perfectly constructed so that they don't have to use artificial
additives to preserve it.
Right.
That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that, but look at me.
They found a way.
New science stuff. And at the time, this product was not widely available. I think you could only get it in New York, with the easiest place for you to be able to obtain it is if you're either in Miami or if you go straight to the Dominican Republic and get it, or if you order it online. So at that point I was like, well, I'll never see that again unless I go to Miami. Flash forward to today. It's a pandemic. Other stuff is happening. And we walk into the liquor store and this pops up.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've ever seen this on Georgia soil. So, and of all the liquor stores that we have gone to and that we go to, this is the first liquor store we've seen it in.
And I actually did further research and found out that this stuff has been making its rounds in Atlanta. So you'll find this in specific bars and specific liquor stores within the 285 perimeter. Deeper than you would like, but you know, there nonetheless.
So if you go outside of that perimeter, you're hard pressed to find it.
Exactly. And that could be because this stuff is probably just now getting around outside of those places that I mentioned where you could only get it. So, you know, my guess is this is kind of new within the last year or so. So now we get to try it.
Awesome. So I'm looking at this Oh wow. One of the things I like about this bottle is it shows you where it comes from. I know this is really small, but there's a little map right there. If that straightens up, that shows you exactly, where it comes from in the Dominican Republic. This also says shake well and serve chilled. Mm-hmm. We're going to do one of those things. We will shake it well. Estate grown and handcrafted. So I'm trying to see if I can find the proof. Okay, 21% alcohol by volume. This particular bottle was established in 2019. So it's about a year old, maybe, give or take. So I'm gonna shake and then you can do the honors. This is hard. Alright. Yeah, man. So far, so good. I'm smelling good things out of this. So off rip, based off of the smell, the consistency and whatnot, this is purely meant to be like dessert, a dessert drink, something you could easily drink after dinner or something like that. I got a good feeling about it. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Very sweet but boozy. That I wasn't expecting.
This is really good.
Not too boozy. Yeah, 21% alcohol per volume. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not too boozy.
It's a sherbet. It's like a sherbet or sorbet with alcohol in it. I see why they say drink well. I mean
chilled.
Drink chilled. This would taste a lot better over ice. And I can just imagine the cocktail you can make out of this. Passion Fruit Liqueur is not new. Let's get that out of the way. But I'm sure everybody watching this probably knows that. Passion Fruit Liqueur is not new. But Chinola in particular is trying to make themselves the name you think of when you think of Passion Fruit Liqueur. And I have to say that I think they should be that name. This is very good.
I agree.
This is very good. When I think of Passion Fruit Liqueur, I'm gonna say Chinola.
These are easy. This stuff is easy to drink. Vacation in a glass, as it were.
This is a vacation in a glass.
Easy to drink. You could get tipsy off of this. Well, probably not this.
Not
you got
this
to drink a lot.
You got yeah.
But I mean, like if you mix it in a cocktail that has a couple of other liqueurs in it, like you could easily lose yourself.
I'm not gonna lie too. I could drink this warm too. It's
not bad. It's not bad warm at all.
It's got a bit of heat coming off of it that it caught me off guard at first, but it's a good heat. And I don't mean a heat like what we had with the
Ancho Reyes.
Yeah, with the Ancho Reyes. I don't mean like it's a spicy heat, but it's more like I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good.
I do have some ideas on what I want to do for a drink, which we'll do that next time.
Is it time to rate it?
This is a 9.5 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
And that's the first 10 I've given since we started this show.
You gave that 10 to the Uncle Nearest. To the Uncle Nearest whiskey.
Oh, I did give a 10 to the Uncle Nearest. So this is the second 10 that I've given. Yeah, that's delicious. And with that heat, think about the possibilities cocktail-wise. That heat that comes off of this. Although I wonder if when it hits ice, the heat diminishes. So that'll do it for today's episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming content. Be sure to check us out on Twitter. Be sure to check us out on Instagram. Look down in the comments below. We have articles. We're going to have links to the article we read about Chinola. We'll have the link to Chinola's website so you guys can check it out yourselves and see if it's in your area so that you can pick it up or just order it online. If you're in the Atlanta area and you have not been to My Friend's Bottle Shop yet, we'll put some type of link down below so you guys can go check it out. Very nice establishment. Everyone there working there was helpful. Wear your mask when you go there. You will not be able to get in the door without a mask. So put your mask on and remember to social distance. And until next time, everyone, peace.